Hey INFPs, in today's video we're talking about how you can overcome manipulation, what you can do as an INFP to not be manipulated, and how you can recognize it. And so to first start out, let's talk about what manipulation is. And the truth is, anyone can influence your emotions. Anyone's choice of words or emotional expressions or actions can have consequences to your decision making, to your thinking, to your creativity, and to what you end up doing, right? But that in itself doesn't necessarily make another person a toxic or manipulative person. So, of course, because of that, it can be hard to know when somebody is being manipulative and when they're simply expressing their feelings. And because of that, causing you to change how you think or how you see or how you look at a situation, right? What I've found is the most important warning sign is when a person is emotionally inconsistent, right? So when you're dealing with somebody that's highly manipulative, the most surprising thing is most likely that their emotions are constantly changing, right? So this person can start out by being very sweet and very supportive, but can later have emotional outbursts, can get angry, can guilt trip you, can make you feel bad for what you did, can say and do different things that cause you to feel a certain way or another way, and so on and so forth. And basically what this kind of person is doing is they're trying out a wide range of emotional scripts, trying to find out which one is going to be effective on you. Perhaps they hoped that by being supportive, you would already like them and see their point of view and change your mind on your own. And perhaps by being guilt-tripping, they were hoping that you were going to feel shame and cause you to change your mind. Or perhaps by getting angry with you or yelling at you, they hoped that you were going to change, right? And if that didn't work, saying sorry and asking for your forgiveness was eventually going to get you to see that, well, even if I thought this person did the wrong thing or got upset with me, I still should change my mind and do what they told me to, right? So they're basically cycling through different emotional scripts. And here's an ENFP, it's very easy to just empathize outright with this person. Oh no, I hurt them. Oh no, I upset them. Oh no, I made them feel sad. Oh no, I did something that they don't approve of, which caused me to feel shame or made me feel bad, right? So it's very easy to just go, I must have done something wrong because otherwise they would not have gotten emotional about it, right? Well, actually, they might not be feeling or expressing the true emotion, right? So the truth is they might not be feeling anything at all. They might simply be expressing emotions and giving the appearance of having emotions in order to cause you to empathize with them. And this is where it gets really tricky and where you can eventually really struggle with the question of trust and what do I trust and what's authentic, what's honest and what's not honest, and when does this person really mean what they say and how can I trust this person to be honest with me, right? And when you have those feelings around the person already in itself, that's not always a good thing, right? So if you're going to worry that the other person is going to get upset with you later or blow up at you or suddenly get really distant or quiet or cold, right? Eventually you're dealing with an emotional time bomb and you're not really sure what to expect. And so the older you get, the more I think you're going to value emotional consistency. Basically, important questions here are, can I hold you true to your word? Will you say what you do? Will you do what you say? Will you feel the same way about this tomorrow? Will you try to get me out of this? Will you agree with me and then later on back out, right? So what you're basically noticing is who has the integrity to just express what they feel and to be true to their feelings and to live and honor their own word and their own actions, right? And of course, the truth is we all have mood swings and anyone can change their emotions and anyone can have outbursts and anyone can change their mind. Anyone can, eventually say or do things they shouldn't. And of course, people can be manipulative. Anyone can be manipulative. But the question is, how much of a pattern of this character is it, right? Can I never really trust this person to be honest about anything? Can I never expect this person to really be real with me? Can I never expect this person to honor or stand up to what they said they were going to do, right? And when you start seeing these things, that's when you're starting to talk about a pattern of behavior. And often, if you're wondering if a person has a certain pattern of behavior, it's often interesting to consider what their previous relationship history looks like, right? Have they had long-term friends? Have they had long-term relationships, right? And so if I have a weird or strange interaction with somebody, I tend to look at what their previous interactions have looked like. Have they done this to other people? are there other people that have experienced this, right? And here it might help to reach out to former friends of this person or to talk with others to get to know and understand what it is that is happening. Because if you can tell that this is a pattern of this person, this is something that they are doing repeatedly to a lot of people, a lot of the time what you're going to realize is you're not alone, and you don't really have to feel ashamed or bad for anything in this regard. Because if it's not about you, but it's about something that they are doing consistently to a wide range of other people, well, I would say pity their victims, not the person that is doing it, right? Make sure that you actually take the time to listen to and hear those other stories and tune into that, because there's always other people. There's always others that have felt the same. There's always going to be other people that have experienced similar things. And yeah, here what we're moving towards is empowering the people around this person rather than trying to fight with this person. Because a lot of the time, no psychologist in their right mind would argue for you to go and stand up to such a person and to go and try to win them over or get them to change or get them to do something different, right? So no psychologist would ever tell you that's a good thing to do. And they would say, if you were going to do that, be very, very gentle and be very, very careful, right? Because they can really flip at you. They can really, yeah, when it comes to having conflicts, when it comes to drama, when it comes to making you feel bad, they have much more experience than you do. And they know exactly what to say, what strings to pull, and how to try to get you to topple over. So be very, very careful. And instead find and empower the people around this person. Make sure that nobody feels that it's just them. Make sure that nobody feels alone in this. Make sure that, nobody is hurt by this person, and that the damage that they cause is as minimal as possible by taking time to meet with other people alone, to hear their experiences, and to make sure that they feel understood and verified, and make sure that they don't get pushed over, and that they know that they have support and people behind them that will help them. Of course, this has the added bonus of helping you, because through these encounters, you're also going to get support from other people, and you're going to strengthen each other's, and you're going to achieve what I think is your main goal, which is not getting this person to like you, but building healthy long-term relationships with other people that are built on mutual honesty and trust, and where you can trust and respect each other's for your individual choices and work together to support each other's on whatever it is that you individually decide that you want to do. I hope this video helped you as an INFP, and thank you so much for tuning in, and see you all in the next video.